What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I know the garage is a mess. There's a lot of dust and the environment is just a mess, but I promise I'll have it clean for next video. Today I don't want to start sweeping because all that's just going to turn into dust, and we all know that dust creates the rust. And I have this frame for the Carter Brothers mini truck already down to bare metal, and I don't want to touch it anymore. I've rubbed this thing so much that a genie almost popped out, but it didn't. And I have this thing to bare metal. I've been wiping it with acetone, making sure it doesn't rust, but I don't want to keep it like this any longer. Today we're going to be spraying some primer, and I'm going to be spraying the RUSTOLEUM automotive primer. Self-etching, etches and primes in one easy step, bonds to metal, aluminum, and more. So that's what I'm going to spray. Real quickly, this is the floor pan I replaced. The old one is over there, and you can see from surface rust to heavier oxidation, and even in the corners it ate away from the metal. So definitely wanted to replace that. I went to Steelmaster and I found a 4 foot by 8 foot 16 gauge sheet metal for $80. I bought that, and I just wanted to point out, I went to Tractor Supply and I found a 2 foot squared 16 gauge for $80. So Tractor Supply, please fix your price. I go there a lot, and I'm pretty sure people do. That is just really expensive for a small square piece, but who am I to say anything? Today we're going to be painting this, and I'm going to do a ASMR video on it. I'm going to stop talking and just start painting. Alright, so I finished spraying the 2 cans, and 2 cans. But I should have brought a third one just so I can finish painting right here on the floor pan. I made sure to paint the edge where all the welds or the edge of the sheet metal was, especially on these corners and everywhere on the gold cart. But I'm still going to bring a few more self-etching primer cans. That way I can just finish this and whatever other spots I missed. But other than that, I'd like to hear your guys' opinions on color ideas. I'd like to paint this something else other than black. And if I am using a black base coat, maybe I could throw some flake. I don't know, gold flake, purple, blue, red, whatever flake, or pearl. Use a different base coat in colors. I've seen deep purple base coats. Here's the body. We're not going to anything specific, but this body, I want to show you guys. It has a body line right here along the whole side of the truck, and this one right here, it's not a hard line like this one right here. It kind of just rounds like all right here to the edge. So, but we can still create a line if we want to paint some fender flares. This truck right here, the front end, or the squareness, or maybe the line that runs right here. So I kind of think it looks like a 90s F-150. And I was thinking that XOT, the Lariat paint jobs, let's just say it had the red top and then the white stripe on the side, and then like the bottom section red. So it's like red with a white stripe on the side, or there's other colors, like blue with a white stripe. I've seen like a black, Lariats with a gray or silver line. So we can kind of do something like that to keep it looking kind of like an F-150, but with a modern twist by adding pearls or metallic flake. We could even do color shift. There's even color shift flake, just on a black base possibly. Either small amount just so we could have a glimmer effect, or a bunch, so that we can, do some type of color. This color right here looks like an olive green sort of. Reminds me of like the Halo Warthog. Very nice. But leave your ideas. This is the time to leave your requests on colors. I'm going to be experimenting with color variations, base coats, and not necessarily only in Rust-Oleum. I have a few colors in base coats for automotive, but it all depends on the color we end up choosing. Here's some of the pearls, like by Eye Candy. Silvers, golds. This is silver flake. I have plenty of flakes in red. I think this is velvet. Cadillac flake, Cadillac pink, black flake. We've got ghost colors. We've got some base paints like Ford blue. That's Nissan RBD. The Blaze orange from Honda. General Motors, just a Summit white, the F8 green from a Challenger, red from a Dodge, flame red. I'm pretty sure we have the F8. Is that the F8? No, that's iridium. But we have several colors that we can choose from as base colors, and then just add some pearls over them. We could stack up pearls over pearls, mix it up a bit. And let me show you one more thing. I went ahead and ordered the intercoat clear and some supplies from the coating store. Highly recommend this webpage. They have great deals on intercoat. This is really cheap, and along with the gallon of clear, this reduces on a 2-to-1, so you have 1.5 gallons total to spray. But this is great for pearls, like any type of pigments, whether it be ghost colors, color shifts, flakes. This is great. You could also use this for blending in case you're going to do like a patch on a car. You want to get the panel wet first before blending a small spot. That way you don't get all the overspray, the dry overspray. Get your panel wet first with the blending clear, and then you can spray your base, and then you can clear over it. But that intercoat works great. The coating store, highly recommend them. Another website that I do buy some supplies from is the Auto Paint HQ. That's the intercoat clear from them. And also, very good, that one reduces on a 1-to-1, so it gives you 2 gallons to spray. And of course, the Eye Candy Pigments, you guys can go check them out. Check out all the pearls, ghost pearls, color shifts, ultra shifts, flakes, color shift flakes, whatever you guys need. Check out the Eye Candy Pigments. And if you guys use the code GT's Performance, you guys will save 15% on your order. So check them out. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Just a quick one, just spraying some primer, but I'd also like to hear your guys' requests on any color ideas, so leave those down in the comment below. Be sure to leave a thumbs up on this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.